Good evening, Roseville. It is January 3rd, 2008. So cool to say that. I made a list. I made a list of everything I'm going to talk to you about tonight, just to make sure I don't forget, I don't sound floozy. I have a list. Okay, first order of business. You know how during the holidays they have a light show at Grand Central? I saw it! From Connecticut from New Year's, and they were showing the light show, so I took a video of it, and I was really excited because, you know, I never thought I'd see it because it's always over by the time I get to Grand Central if I go. So that was really cool. Yesterday I went to the Whitney Museum with my grandmother. I like museums. I think they're cool. It was kind of, the Whitney is more modern art. You know, it's got a lot of stuff from the 1930s, 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, and a lot of modern. So, but it was really cool. There was this exhibit by Kara Walker about slavery, but it was about slavery and her depiction of it, and it was cool. But also about museums, I think I'm allergic to museums, because when I was in Pittsburgh last winter, I went to the museum with my dad, and I got like this huge headache, and I was really tired, and I just had to sit down. My dad was, you know, la-di-da-di-da, this is lovely, I really like this museum. And I was like, I'm going to sleep, you know, I'm gonna fall over. And like at the Whitney, I got really tired and I was all achy, and I came home and I like took my temperature immediately, going back to the hypochondriacism, whatever. And what was interesting is my grandma was like, you're fine, you took your temperature once, but after she left I took my temperature again twice. So I took it 3 times yesterday because I just didn't trust it, except that it was 96.5 each time, which is low, and I'm kind of nervous, but whatever. Okay, wait, other orders of business. I booked a ticket home tonight. I'm really excited. I'm going home for about 2 weeks, and my family is actually really excited also, which is making me go, why do they like me? You know, because, you know, they're really excited to see me. Oh, okay, this is really important. Over New Year's Eve, Tali and I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. And you know how the first time I saw Pirates of the Caribbean and it was at your house, and I saw it the first time and I didn't get anything that was going on, and then I saw it a second time and it was like, revelation, I get it now, ah! Well, it was the same thing with the third Pirates. I saw Pirates this summer in the movies, in the theaters, and it was good and I understood it, but you know, it was a little like hazy, and definitely there were parts that I loved and there were parts that I was like, okay, those are funny, they're amusing. But then I saw it a second time at her house, and it was like, oh, it all makes sense now. So that was cool. It was kind of like, you know, number 2, didn't really need that. It was kind of, you got it like halfway watching. But it was cool that like 1 and 3 had that, you know, need to watch it a second time, and like, you know, it just made me say, okay, POTC 3 was good, you know, that was exciting. Last order of business. I'm totally graduating in a week. I can't believe that. Like, by the way, I've noticed in my videos, I go like this a lot. I don't mean to do it on purpose. I think it's a thought method to go like this. So I'm gonna try not to. Mind you, I just did it twice.